10, though.
-7.
-7.
Stats posted in Discord.
Well, that was the wrong direction. But I hit once.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
1 hit. Yeah, wow.
I'm sorry. That was actually more directed at the guy behind me.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, he's sat down as well. You scumbag.
I'm sorry, you said 5d6?
5d6 plus 1. To the torso.
Wild or
Wild.
3d6.
Sigurd
please.
doesn't know how to fucking aim.
That from the hip.
That was one-handed.
Torso.
torso?
Roll a
Like
d6.
-6 from the strength penalty, -4 from not knowing how to use guns.
1d6. Please.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey!
Vitals, he's dead. You just blew his heart up.
Wow.
Falls.
How many other random people get shot?
I think they all
yeah,
cleared out of the way pretty good.
Yeah, they mostly clear, but this person, like, grabs his leg and drops to the floor against the cage and screams.
I honestly don't feel bad about any of these random people.
And then there's, like, crushing. A couple of them fall over. It is chaos in here right now. Myas?
Let's pop the head out of the left shoulder now.
There's a guy over here that you get melted.
Yeah. 5 yards.
And I'm pretty sure that this guy has a bullet in his ass from when
Yep.
Sigurd used him as a shield.
He's unconscious for sure. Bleeding. Skull?
Made by 6. 10 hits, yeah. Another head disappears.
It's like when you watch a sped up MRI clip through. But in real life, as his skull brain disappears. It is gross. Few people throw up on each other. Starts a chain reaction. Audrey?
Audrey's going to start booking it for the door, but upon reaching the door, she'll think better of running into the vomit field. She'll get to the about there-ish.
Damn it, I said... And leave.
Where you see Sigurd just...
Really kind of a shocking room to look into upon assuming that she assumed things were going bad in her room. But no, that room's much worse.
Yeah. It kind of makes me think about a fright check.
Yeah, actually, I think all the people in here are failing fright checks right now. Lucius, you've not seen any of it, so you're fine for the second.
Lily's been focusing pretty hard.
This has all been happening at my peripheral.
But yeah, Audrey, as you see the skullless people, roll me a fright check. Something's been happening in here. Yeah, you're fine. You're a badass.
Should Matthias, the guy who just pointed at a gun at him and said freeze?
Yeah, his skull came right off. Sorry for forgetting you.
Do you want one from Sigurd?
No.
Okay.
She's seen worse.
Yeah, Sigrid's probably done worse.
Yeah, that's a good point. She was, by history, part of sacking England.
Uh-huh. We deserved it. We still do.
Okay.
Come do it again,
Pushovers.
Vikings. You pussies. Bring it. So, Guy. These guys turned their aim back to Audrey, it looked like.
Roundhouse kick that guy.
Interposing myself.
You want to put your back to them?
No, front.
So rotate.
Oh, right.
Top of your shiny dome is forward facing. Just a move maneuver,
Just a move maneuver.
Matthias.
Matthias is going to do an armed grapple on the guy he just disarmed.
Cool.
What's my roll to hit with a grapple?
He can't add a retreat. Oh, he manages to dodge you though, just barely. It's his turn. He's gonna try and punch you, I think. Missing.
Oh, good, because I was going to parry.
Quite literally disarm him.
Back up! He holds an Ingram in your face, Guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lily, screaming, vomiting, crying.
I mean, I'm still focusing. I'm gonna change my focus by a little bit, but still focusing.
Lucius.
I am going to try and filch money behind this guy that is distracted.
Right here.
Just grab all the lock boxes.
Yes, grabbing as much as I can without going over medium.
I know Sigurd wouldn't think of it, but check for tapes.
Oh, is there anything other than money, tapes, or security, or anything?
There is indeed in the back
Ledger?
room you can see a mass of, screens. There's 3 screens in that back room and a tape recorder.
Oh, cool. But take the money first. We need financing.
Yeah, I'll take the money.
Okay. Give me a
rolling.
filch check, please.
Any bonuses?
No, but he'll have penalties to see because he's not even looking at you. No
Oh.
one is.
I too.
No
Failed.
worries. You pocketing the money. No one says, "Stop it, Shadow Boy, Sigrid."
Stop it, Shadow Boy.
Well, there's one guy left in here, so Sigurd's gonna hop over here and just put
There's also
the...
a Guy.
Yeah, there is also a Guy.
No, Guy's in the other room.
So Sigrid
I can only
can't
see
him.
one guy. So yeah, Sigurd's gonna come right here and just put the barrel of that Kalashnikov in that guy's back.
Rude.
Why
Right.
is my spear not poking in enough?
Myas, your head is still out of Sigrid, by the way. It takes a step for you to get to a firing position and a step to get back in. So unless you do a pop-up attack, you end a firing turn out of the person. If that's agreeable.
Okay. Yep.
Why is Myas so big? Need to fix that. Or maybe Sigrid's just
Yeah.
small.
It's the way the tokens are made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everything immediately around me is dead.
Yep, or dying.
Yeah.
I just take aim at this guy's crotch.
Sick bastard.
It's his ass, but very well.
Yeah. But I can see it through, so
We also know
that's true.
from my game how deadly ass hits can be.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about them ass blasts all week. Geek.
Audrey's-
No, Audrey.
Audrey's gonna do her best to pick through the vomit and panicking people
Yeah.
without getting doused.
It'll take you. Like they're trying to force the way through you at the same time.
Hmm.
So I'd say it takes just double to get through those two hexes in front of you.
That'll work. And acting check to look like this. It does bother her because it should.
Waving your hands. Ew. Ew, ew.
More being shocked by the exploded heads in the room,
Yeah,
things like that.
that checks. Geek.
I'll go ahead and do the same karate attack against that guy in front of me.
Do you want to make it obvious again, or
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Yeah, the only two people with guns in this room are already pointing them at Gee.
And I'm about to knock one of them, hopefully, into the thing.
Potentially a hit. He could add a retreat if he wanted to die. He fails his dodge terribly.
and
Still just
Knock
enough.
back.
Oh, he's gonna land on his friend.
Him.
Ouch. Yeah, they both break a rib and skull each. Matthias.
Evaluate on the guy in front of me and say, hands up.
His hands go up for sure. The sword in his face and the gun in his back and the eye sockets on his testicles all conspire to make him shit his pants. Which you see, Myas.
good thing I have no sense of smell.
Did I put a shotgun in here? Oh, I did, you sexy bastard. So, rate of fire equates to 21, which is a +4. Skill of 13, +4, -2 for range. Skill of 15.
Do a dodge and retreat.
It'd have to be a
Dodge and
drop.
drop.
Dodge and drop. Oh. I don't like that nearly as much. Never mind.
I think he's gonna
I'll
aim
just
for
take
your
it.
leg.
No, we can aim for my chest. I'm wearing my armor. My undercover armor, not my real armor.
He's not meant to kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine. You can aim for my leg.
It's probably not even gonna tickle if you're wearing your undercover armor. It ends up as a +1. So
Recoil 1/4. God damn.
no, it's a 1/4.
Oh right. Right.
Either way, it's 6 potential hits to the leg.
6 potential hits to the leg. Yeah, I'll take it.
You're not even dodging.
you can go for a regular dodge and try to avoid some of those.
Does your armor exceed 7?
Yes.
It hurts a lot, but it does not cause any material damage.
Except for my nice suit, but that's okay because this sets me up to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it cause a fair bit of crushing damage because of his armor absorbing all the
Except
Ooh,
none of those
Damage.
individual hits is going to do over 10 damage.
Right,
it
but if
requires-
they reach half the size and there were twice as many of them, or whatever proportion to get the same energy,
yeah, it will. That will turn into what is that? 3 crushing damage.
I didn't
it
think
just
about
seems
that.
like if you reduce that down enough, so it's basically a cloud of force hitting you. Surely the DR would.
Instead of a handful of individual hits.
You can
Okay.
always go for the
I-
standard dodge, but I mean, it's still late now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not actually. It's damage. I think it's injury. It's 3.
Yeah, 3 to the
Blunt.
leg. Like, unless you've got 6 HP, you're good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Like, he just Harley horsed you really bad.
Lily.
Alright,
Dead leg.
Since I can see Audrey getting out of there now, I'm gonna start focusing. Lose my current focus and gonna start focusing back to the HQ.
Okay. Lucius, continuing to pocket money, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Alright, I don't need another filch roll. It's kind of a long action. And you
Okay,
just
let me know when I'm done.
scoop in. Sigurd. Although I think we can probably kind of end this now, depending on what Guy does next. This guy's hands are up.
Can I grab him by the shoulder and start moving him towards this door?
That door. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a place
And-
to put all of our bad guys.
Mm.
I'm gonna lump everybody in there.
So,
Like, everybody who's not dead on the floor.
oh my god, you're going full evil.
Doubt we have time for that.
Yeah. I feel like we should almost maybe just end here, honestly.
I mean, yeah, I was just gonna
Or, like-
flip this guy off.
After this next turn or something.
I was gonna pull everyone out one at a time. I think we should at least get back to base.
I don't know about that.
Audrey would insist that backup is coming. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Do the
gonna.
mind thing. Erase it.
Wait, no.
No.
Look, before we leave the place, I do want to pick up the security tapes.
If they even have them.
Give me another filch check. Or a
Okay.
search check, in fact.
Oh, I can do that better.
So yeah, my plan was to flip this guy off, and I'm gonna say, tell them that we know, and then I'm just gonna step backwards and walk out.
He
By
pumps the
8.
shotgun as you say, tell them that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, you find the tapes straight away, and you don't even need a filch roll to check them. And then he would step through and point the shotgun at you, and say, "Get the fuck out, all of you!"
Yeah, okay, let's get out. Thanks for finally being polite about it.
And Lucius, you would have to drop a little bit of money to grab all the tapes that they've got there.
Even with my kangaroo pocket?
Ew.
No, actually,
Ludicrous.
you're
love
thinking
it.
about taking a bunch of tapes, but then you find they've saved some particular tapes, so you grab
Oh.
them instead.
Okay.
And you can't carry anywhere near all the money at all, but you've got quite a bit, you think.
Yeah, I'll carry as much as possible. I'm not trying to get
Avoiding
greedy.
Collins 30,000.
Before we leave, Sigurd's at least gonna take her arm.
Pick it up off the floor.
Yeah. Like, tuck the Kalashnikov under the stump and then pick up her arm.
Rad.
We need to carry bleach with us.
Whoever gets to me first gets to teleport away with me with a success.
Well, that's not Sigurd, because she's not moving super quick right now.
Probably Matthias.
Yeah.
He has a GN now.
6 sword.
Alright, well, I'm gonna radio to you guys. Just get out. I'll try to get you as I can. Oh wait, we don't have radios right now. Yeah, just I'll keep an owl on
As
him.
we all
you-
move away, one by one, we disappear.
Sigurd's just slowly slumping and healing.
I guess
you
this
say
is
that-
the last one to arrive.
And then, yeah, Lucius, you'd sneak out that door in shadow,
Right.
probably turn back into a human at some point, and Lily comes and picks you up.
When nobody else is looking, Miles finishes off the other guys that weren't dead yet.
So the guy in the cage,
Yeah.
The kind of page that I sent my message with.
the girl in the cage with him will remember.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
that
guy on
always
the
hurts.
the guy on the floor who got slammed into the wall, nearly came to and got shot in the arse and fell back unconscious. He would just come into again when his head disappeared.
So that was a lot of brains on the floor there. Can somebody explain why there were brains on the floor?
That's my
So, what
What
we
the fuck?
learn?
There weren't brains on the floor.
I don't know.
It
They just came
disappeared.
bursting in.
Somebody
Uh,
pull the brains out of them?
I think undercover work might not be our forte.
I agree.
for you
I'll-
guys, of course.
I'll stick with owls, and we'll send Hyacinth or not, Lucius.
By the way, and he's just gonna open his bag or whatever he has the money, and he's just gonna put it all on the table. And he's
Well, it's
fiddling.
What the fuck?
Lily's gonna take 1,000 of it and put it back in her pocket.
There's easy 500,000 Nova in that bag.
Just 1,000.
Lucius just lights a cigarette and then shows you the tapes. He wiggles it in his hand and says, "They had this one safeguard."
And
And he
put it
just-
in the VCR TV there.
Also, he looks at Lily and says, "Oh, they wanted you dead. You pissed off the boss big time." And he puts play on the tape.
It like
Without knowing what it is, but very confident that it will prove what he just said.
Lily, if they want you dead like that, you have to tell Ray and Mila what we doing.
No, they would kill us.
Yes, but they will get killed, not knowing why Yakuza break into Dunning Tower. They know where to go.
Yeah,
They know who you're close to. Yes, yes. Think about it. They have to know.
Berserker has a point.
They're not going to be screwing around after tonight. We killed people.
I didn't.
You killed people. I made a guy surrender. He was one of the few survivors because I made him surrender.
he's here,
They're not going to
presumably,
care
right?
who killed
Or did,
Sorry.
you, or did you just throw him back in the room as after he surrendered, or did you bring him with you?
Definitely didn't bring him with us. Like,
Okay.
why would we know?
Okay.
That being said, Sigurd holds up the Kalashnikov and smiles over at Guy.
I'll give her the smile back. I'm like, okay, that was pretty good for a first timer.
We
And
still
she'll
have-
notice Matthias holding a bitchin' sword too.
Oh yeah, Matthias has got a bitchin' sword. It's real shiny. It's all wobbly. It's whippy.
Guess I'll tell them if I can bring old man along. Like,
He's not going to agree to that. He's already more invested than I think he wants to be. Maybe we just call in a death threat on one of them if you really don't want to talk to them. But honestly, they need to be.
They know about the bar, right? The first bar fight.
yeah.
They know about the Yakuza in general. having a connection to you. So just say it is related to that,
I'll never
not
be able to leave the
any
house.
information.
So
Send him a
you,
note.
you tell them what we doing.
Well, I'll be completely honest, and it was nice knowing you.
All right. Well,
What's on the tape?
Everyone is everyone now looking at the tape?
I think it has been.
It's probably been playing up to the interesting part while we were talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. Well, it kind of stays boring, but if everyone's got current affairs, area knowledge, Nirvana, politics, no, that'd be another
Pop
current
culture?
affairs. Pop culture, I'd take any current affairs, just about.
I gave you a roll. Do with it what you will.
Is it snuggling? Success by 6, though.
He critical.
did I?
We are
yeah.
not in Eastern France
Nice.
anymore.
The son of the founding member of Nirvana is in the gambling den watching a fight, spending large amounts of
John
money.
Yu Jr.?
Chan Yu? No, Chozon Jr.
Blood Monster Jr.?
Blood Monster Jr. is hopefully not a thing. Chozon Damdul Jr.
I know that guy. Holy shit, he's like the president. He's like the founder's kid.
Lily, you also recognize that it's a pretty high up Yakuza guy that he's talking to right now.
I also know the guy he's talking to.
It's one of those lieutenants whose names you've got, the only male one.
What blah blah blah? Because I don't know. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah, me either.
Well, that's not good. That's really not good.
That is really not good.
You can't really
Good
make it
thing.
out on the tape, but they exchange something as well.
Does it go? Who does it go from, and who does it go to?
Envelope goes from Chozon Jr. to Yakuza Lieutenant. Suitcase
brief.
goes from Yakuza Lieutenant to bodyguard of Chozon Jr.
Let's give this to the
Okay.
press.
Like,
Seems
No,
like it is
Who won't
job
the
to me.
information on what was in there? He'll pretend it was, he was buying drugs or something. We need to get to this kid and get the information out of him that he passed to the Yakuza.
Was that the only tape, or there's more?
There are more tapes. There
I'll
are
put on the
another
next one.
after that scene, in fact, as well, that tape will go fuzzy,
Okay.
and
Oh.
another clip will start playing.
Oh, okay. So
uh,
there's more.
so these are the blackmail greatest hits mix.
Pretty much. So you're not going to recognize them all, but that first one is a highly prominent one, and I think we should call it here.
Here.
Right.
Here. GG.
Sure.
Thanks very
GG.
much for playing. Thanks very much for watching. We're the Kobold Cafe. I'm Luke. I was GMing today. We had Terra.
I'm Tara. I think
I think we missed all of that.
Sorry. What?
I
I'm-
think
I'm Tara, and I played Lily, and I have a feeling that Lily is about to get kicked out of her house, and luckily she has a place to hang out with $500,000.
I don't think you're gonna get kicked out of your house if your immediate death is a realistic prospect. We had James.
Hey, I'm James. I played Sigrid. Usually, like, I've been trying not to kill people, but
They make it
There was
so
no
easy.
other option tonight.
there was not a lot of options this evening. and something terrifying. Now has a gun.
No, we have so many guns, guys. We have so many guns.
You have
Well,
got a
yes,
lot of guns.
but Sigrid just used one for the first time and is like, ooh.
A special moment.
Yeah.
We had Lee.
Hey, I'm Lee. I play Audrey, and she's starting to feel a little jealous of all this cash floating around. You all are supposed to be poor. That's like the defining feature of Nirvana, right?
I'm the rich one.
Supposed to be.
We had Z Warrior.
Hey, I'm Z Warrior, and I'm glad I'm not playing Trained anymore. Instead, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna play voice from now on.
Yeah, Voice is a great name as well. I didn't realize at the time, but obviously most of the time you will just be a voice.
Yep.
We had Jared.
Hey, I'm Jared. I played Matthias Oberlin, Ryan, and he did two notable things this session. He accidentally third wheeled on a romantic getaway to a seedy gambling den, and he, without harming anyone, disarmed a person. That person survived.
Very good. We had Everoth.
Hello, I am Everett, and I was playing for you today, Lucius, your shadowy stealth operator, who just banged 500,000 Nova and a bunch of blackmailing tapes.
Yeah,
Street
good job being,
value roughly
successful.
5 million Nova of those tapes. If you can sell them without getting shot in face.
I think we're just gonna start. I have literally a internship at Horizon, and I think they might start seeing some drop-offs.
Oh dear. And we had Colin.
Hi, I played Guy, Spectre, Guy, goes by many names. I didn't shoot anybody this entire session.
No, you even got shot.
Yeah, just a little bit by a shotgun.
But
Congratulations, Captain
Yeah.
Nice.
That was an undertaking for Guy. He was making an effort.
well undertook. Thanks very much for watching We're the Kobold Cafe. You can catch us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, many things at Kobold Cafe, on the internet at thekoboldcafe.com. And we'll be back Sunday with more Children of the Sky. Yar. We'll be back Thursday with more Star Wars, and we'll be back next Friday with more of this. GG, say bye everyone.
GG.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.